Hi students, and welcome to week 3 in your online general psychology course. I hope you are staying cool. It is getting so hot outside, and happy midterm week. Summer moves fast. Here we find ourselves in week 3, already being at our midterm point of the semester. So I want to draw your attention to the screen. Last week we went through chapter 7. Before you start week 3, or sometime this week, by June 21st, so this is an unusual day where most of your things are due on Sunday. Your midterm exam is actually due this Wednesday, June 21st. It will cover chapters 1 through 7. So you have this module right here before week 3, where you will find your midterm exam. You'll be very familiar with it. At this point, you've taken 7 chapter quizzes, and your midterm is just a compilation of those chapters into one test. So again, same format. You'll find it in Connect. You've been doing a great job on those chapter quizzes, so the midterm should be good for you. So Wednesday, June 21st, this Wednesday is when your midterm exam is done. Also, on the note of midterms, here in a little bit, I am going to finish up grading the assignments that were due last night, and then go in and post your midterm grades into ACES. Of course, you can always see what your grade is by clicking on your grades in Canvas, not in Connect. Please look at your official grade book in Canvas. But we are required to post those to ACES as well. It won't stay. Your final grade of the class will replace it. Your midterm grade doesn't at all compute into your GPA, but it's a great way just to kind of see where you stand, what your GPA would be if you finish the semester with that grade. So that is some information on midterms. Let's take a look at this week's module, which is week 3. I feel like at this point, most of you are getting the hang of how to navigate the course, but please remember, don't skip around because it's easy to see assignments that I've purposely locked. I wish there was a way to totally hide them so that they're not confusing. But what you need to complete for the week is right here in the week module. If it's not in the module, it's not an assignment that you are required to do. So this week we will cover chapter 8. Please note we're skipping chapters 9 and 11. So we are covering chapter 8, 10, 12, and 13. So chapter 8 is on critical thinking and metacognition. You have your PowerPoint, you have some information, and then you have 2 Connect assignments, one on critical thinking and metacognition, and one on bilingualism, and then your chapter 8 post-test. For chapter 10, the topic is motivation and emotion. You have your PowerPoint, your objectives, and then you have 2 Connect assignments, one on Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the other one on motivation, and then your chapter 10 post-test. And then chapter 12 is over personality. Here you're going to have a discussion question. I did just grade discussion questions that were due last night, and some of you are still forgetting to comment on classmates' post. You'll never receive all the points if you are not making sure that you're going in and posting on other people's posts. So yes, your initial response, what you write, which you've been doing a great job in citing that properly in APA format. Excellent job there, everyone. Make sure that you're not, that you're not losing those points because you're not commenting on your classmates' posts, 2 of your classmates' posts. You can do as many as you want. But if you would all post earlier in the week, that's very helpful because then you have some choices to go in there and to post. I was observing last week, and it seems like many of you waited until last minute. I get it. You're busy. I totally understand. But I make the assumption that that's probably why some of you forgot to go back and post. to classmates. So just watch that on this discussion, but you'll have a personality discussion for chapter 12, in addition to Connect assignments, one on trait theory and one on GPA and personality, and then your chapter 12 post-test. And then your last chapter for this week is chapter 13. And this is over social psychology, 2 Connect assignments, and newsflash over evolution and bad boyfriends, chapter 13 mate selection, and then your chapter 13 post-test. So basically this week we have 4 chapters, 8, 10, 12, and 13. For all of them, you have a couple Connect assignments along with a chapter post-test. And then, of course, on the personality chapter 12, you also have that discussion assignment. So, busy week. I know, 4 chapters plus your midterm. You can do it. Summer moves fast. After this week, we only have a couple weeks left. So, please reach out to me if you have any questions. Keep up the great work. Stay cool. Enjoy your summer and stay safe, everybody.